So it sounds enchanting in there, mysterious, and I think it's calling me to go and investigate. So let's go and see what Providence Wood has to offer. Go to you see, look at this stick, you see, and the staff here, very useful. Got to have a staff when we are negotiating. Now, we can hear a colt hit up in the canopy there. Now when we come into woods like this, and they are almost entirely undisturbed, and if we keep quiet, don't make too much noise, then we can hone in on who's in here. Well, that's who live in here. Now, okay, a bit of a bridge. Now, I've just got sandals on as normal, which isn't the ideal footwear when traipsing through stinging nettles. Ah! Shit! I'm looking for turkey tail. And you guys help me out with that? I'm sure you have plenty of it. I just want a little bit. Never tried it before. I've heard it's got all sorts of wonderful miracle qualities to it. You see, Providence, he doesn't go very far at all. And 99% of the time, when I go out into the garden, he's only a tree or two away. Whereas lots of the other squirrels, they're quite distant. And I'm like, why aren't you out playing with your mates? They don't have mates, they're very solitary, squirrels are. They mate, but then they don't really, they're young together. That's entirely down to the female. And so the male spends his entire life, really, except for a few fleeting minutes or seconds, however long it takes to court and to mate. And you never see them playing. They're always pretty well wary of each other, and it's just a big competition for the food, you know. It's not like, other animals. They seem to convene together and they play together and hunt together and all that sort of stuff. Squirrels don't. These here are a particular variety of fungi. Forget what they're called now. Here's an old one. This one's more of a younger one. Just a day in the life of the former awakened brave. You see, when I was in the house, I had options. When I've done an hour and a half reading this morning, and answered a few emails and this, that and the other, and I thought to myself, well, what other options do you have on this spring day when in actual fact life is all happening around? And as I said in the video the other day, we can just let that all go. We don't need to have anything to do with it at all. But at what cost? That's what I say. At the cost of our own salvation. At the cost of our soul. Because it will be detached, disconnected. It won't be a healthy soul. We have to keep a relationship with nature. And we really do have to get off the beaten track and open our eyes and go alone, go alone. Otherwise you'll still be distracted, won't you? Now, some of you may remember last year how beautiful is that? Once upon a time, a woodpecker's, and it still actually could be a woodpecker's home now. I can't find any reason why they wouldn't want to live there. Anyway, I've got to negotiate all these brambles and stinging nettles in my sandals, and as I say, it's not ideal. And I'm not coming upon any fungi. And so, there's a load of fungi here on this tree. What is this? It's not turkey tail, and there's all those varieties. But I'll continue around, and if I find anything, I'll let you know.